Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you have not like and subscribe the channel, please like and subscribe the channel. This is the place where you can learn Microsoft Intune. Today in this video, I am going to share you about the new enrollment for new implementation or improvement for Android devices in terms of enrollment. So as you can see here, and these changes are coming in first quarter of calendar year 2026. So what is coming as a Microsoft, right? They are announcing two improvements for the management of Android, like how we manage the Android BOID devices, especially for personally own work profile through Intune, right? So the first one is the web, as you can see, a new implementation for how Intune deliver policy to the devices, but we'll not talk about this first one. I will only talk about the second web-based enrollment. And these two updates will modernize how Microsoft Intune manage devices and improve the enrollment flow. Being as an admin, action may be required by the admins, right, as we move to the new implementation or new improvement in first quarter of 2026. So let's understand what is changing, what you need to do, being as an admin, what type of action you need to perform, and the timeline you need to know, right? So let's first talk about the web-based enrollment. Okay, so the web-based enrollment, as you know, to move the web-based enrollment, the to move to the Android MAPI, right? What is Android Management API, right? So when I say MAPI, Android Management API, right? So to move to Android Management API, it will also enable us to build a web-based enrollment flow, right? For the BOID devices, BOID Android devices, similar if you have implemented web-based enrollment for iOS devices. You may be thinking, what is the benefit to use this AM API, Android management based API, right, or web based API? So what you have to do, your user will not need to manually install the app to start the Intune enrollment, since they can start enrollment from the web page instead. So currently, if you are enrolling your Android BOID devices or Android, especially for the personal work profile, you have to instruct the users to download the Intune company portal from the Google Play Store and sign in. Once we implement Once this improvement will be rolled out, then your user don't need to manually install the app to start the enrollment. They can simply open the browser, Chrome browser, and hit the URL, access the URL. So user can access the enrollment from any of three different entry point, which will launch the same web page. So what are the three main point? A URL, which is new, right? Productivity app, which admin has configured, like being as a conditional access, so that user is required to enroll before accessing, and the company portal app. This gives you more options for how to guide your users to set up. And as third is mentioned, Android enrollment is more consistent with the iOS web-based enrollment flow. So we're just moving from app-based to web-based, right? So you just have to user have to just access the URL. So how to configure and monitor this one? So as a Microsoft, right, they will release a new setting that will allow you to switch your Microsoft Intune tenant to a new web-based enrollment for personally owned work profile enrollment. Don't get confused. If I go to the Microsoft Intune portal and go to Android, click on enrollment, there are many method, as I have already made video. So there are many method, corporate owned, these are corporate owned. I'm only talking about this will apply for personally owned devices with work profile. So if you are using this one, personally on devices with work profile, then you can start using it. You can start migrating from app based to web based. So this is only for the BYD devices, BYD Android devices. So what you have to do, you will get these settings available once they will release, and you have to select the use wave enrollment for all users enrolling in the Android personally work profile management. So as I have shown you, personally work profile, right? So it is best practice to you being as admin to configure this in your test or UAT instance first. Try out the and document the user flow, because the end user flow will change, right? Because we're just moving out from app based to web based. And prepare or just give up some training or inform your help desk support team accordingly before opting in on your main tenant. Once you opt in, there isn't an options to opt out. Make sure this is important. So once you plan for opt-in, you can't opt out. So later on, Microsoft will automatically configure all personally on work profile enrollment across all tenant to be wave enrollment. So what Microsoft is going to do, I say new implementation will release, Microsoft will release new configuration policy as well that allow you to migrate devices group to a new implementation. So if you see, go to configurations, create, and then move to the Android management API, right? Is a best practice. They also recommend admins, Intune admin, to evaluate migrating a smaller device set before migrating all the devices. Before moving devices to the new implementation, you may want to email the users, right? Or you want to configure some custom notifications to inform them what to accept, right? Only for right before migrating. Later on, Intune will automatically migrate all the remaining devices that uses the custom DPC implementation over the new Android management API implementation. They will also publish, they will also build a new report which will show how many personally BYD work profile are in each of the following states on not targeted or move to targeted to move pending completion, everything it will show like this one. It will show under the device monitor. So how this will affect your users? So web-based enrollment, after you opt in, as I mentioned, to web-based enrollment, or later after it is changed to the default, all devices on all Android OS version will enroll with the web-based enrollment flow, and these devices will be managed through Android management API. So after enrollment, Intune will install a few apps automatically to ensure streamlined management, like Microsoft Intune app, company portal if you are using MAM, along with the MDM, Android device policy to enforce the main AM API, right? Android management API policy. This app is installed in a hidden state, so user won't see Android device policy. Microsoft Authenticator, of course, to provide single sign-on for users, right? So you'll see the Microsoft Intune. This is the user-facing apps where we can collect the uh, diagnostic logs and contact the user can contact the IT department. So this is the example of web-based enrollment flow that user would see if they needed to set the VPN, right? So they can hit the URL and see this one. Let's set up and continue and sign in. Set the pin and install the work profile, and then again sign in. This is the workflow. So when devices is moved to the new implementation, either through the admin configuration or the later automatic move, devices won't enroll. It will not unenroll, and user won't lose access to corporate resources. So this is very important, right? Being as admin, you may be thinking either we configure migrate or Microsoft will automatically move. Those devices will not get unenrolled, and user won't lose access to the corporate resources. Moving Android devices to the new implementation will be supported on any devices running supported Android versions for user base management. The change on the devices will be only the Microsoft, the new Microsoft Intune app will install. It will be the app for the users to interact with the instead of the company portal. User will not see notification about this app installing as well. Android device policy, it will be hidden, and if the device is connected to corporate Wi-Fi with the username and password, when they move to the AM API, right, they will lose access to the corporate Wi-Fi until they sign into the corporate Wi-Fi again. So to avoid any potential disruptions, we encourage you to move to the certificate-based authentication as well. So timeline you can see here, the when it will be rollout 2025. Use this time to revise any relevant policy configurations, right? It's already gone 2025, and prepare your help desk. First quarter of calendar year 2026 enrollment, you will be able to opt in for enrollment for personally owned work profile devices to be web-based enrollment on API. New implementation, you will able to set a configurations policy to migrate group of previously enrolled over to later on enrollment. All enrollment regardless of the past configuration will be wave enrollment for the devices running. So you will being as admin, you will receive the advance notice of when the changes will be applying to your tenant and how you can prepare it. You can replace the custom policy you need if you are using Wi-Fi for company BOID Android devices. You can go for switch for the certificate based authentication and biometric device configuration as well, right? So you can also review the enrollment restrictions as well, right? And see how many devices are it should be allowed or not. Update Android operating system and help desk. iOS web, you can, if you also thinking about considering web-based enrollment for iOS, when they release Android enrollment, you can also try this one. The few defaults will change as a part of moving, require app installation behavior, right? Caller ID, screen timeout, and password. There will be some minor changes to how some configuration of the password requirement will update, provide more information and guide. Enrollment report will also be available. So these are the screen timeout as well, right? So as you can configure the screen count either in fold devices or work profile under maximum minute of activity, and you can only configure this at work profile level. Intune will set this for a lesser of the two, then the devices will remove the device level setting from the policy when all devices. This is important. You can't enforce the screen timeout at the device level. It will be work profile level. So review this article. I'll put this article and make sure you 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 understand correctly and try and be ready for web-based enrollment. Till then, thank you. Have a good day. Bye bye.